Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Vlogmas day 10. This morning we are going to be making one of my most loved and favorite recipes from one of my most loved cookbooks, the Well Plated cookbook. It is called sunshine bread, but I'm telling you, it is more than sunshine bread. It is everything, and I feel like I've been craving it for days. And that's what we're going to be making this morning to bring a little sunshine in your life this Christmas. The author of this book has so many amazing recipes. I will take a photo and insert it right here of the recipe. It does have quite a bit of ingredients, but what I will say is that it is delicious, and you can make this a gluten-free, dairy-free option for yourself. Just exchange out the whole wheat flour with gluten-free flour. And the one thing I'm realizing I don't have is the coconut oil, but that's okay. We'll just use a little bit of olive oil. Let's get started. So we are first, and also I just want to say I am using my microphones and whispering this morning because Caleb is still sleeping. So I'm trying not to be loud, but we need to preheat the oven to 325 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so we're gonna need coconut oil, flour, baking powder, baking soda, ground cinnamon, ground ginger, teaspoon of kosher salt, 2 cups peeled and shredded carrots, or about 10 ounces or 4 medium, half cup golden raisins, 1/4 cup unsalted sunflower seeds, 2 large eggs at room temperature, half cup of honey, 1.5 teaspoons of pure vanilla extract, zest of 2 medium oranges, about 2 tablespoons, 1/4 cup of freshly squeezed orange juice, and then about 1 8-ounce can of crushed pineapple and 100% juice. So I'm going to collect all of those items right now.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring, it will always be Christmas in my heart.
Okay, so also the thing with this recipe is it's probably better if you like shred your own carrots or peel and shred your own carrots, but I don't have any full-size carrots, so we're using the bag carrots. So in a medium microwave safe bowl, we're gonna microwave the coconut oil for 30 seconds, but we don't have that. So in another bowl, we're gonna put together the flour, baking powder, baking soda, cinnamon, ginger, and salt, and then fold in the carrots, golden raisins, and sunflower seeds until evenly incorporated.
But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand, you and me. Doesn't matter.
We need 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder and 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda.
It's Christmas in my heart, and I can promise.
We need 1.5 teaspoons of ground cinnamon, and we're gonna need 1 teaspoon of ground ginger.
Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times.
Okay, so now we're gonna fold in the carrots. We've got 2 cups carrots, then 1/2 cup golden raisins, and then 1/4 cup of sunflower seeds.
It's just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do.
So now we're gonna mix all of this together, and then we're gonna add the wet ingredients. And instead of the coconut oil, I'm just gonna use olive oil. So instead of a 1/3 cup of coconut, I'll just use 1/3 cup of olive oil. So a replacement if you don't have it. Also, the thing with the carrots, and the reason why you want to have like fresh carrots shredded into your recipe, is because it adds so much more moisture, where like the bagged already pre-shredded carrots lack that like moisture that a fresh carrot will have. Now we're going to add the 2 eggs. the honey, but I am going to be using agave instead of honey. You can always decide if you want to choose something else, but it's half cup honey, so half cup agave. Then I'm going to be adding the vanilla extract, which is 1.5 teaspoons. And then the 1/3 cup of olive oil, but like I said, you can use olive oil or coconut oil. My zester is missing, so we won't be doing the little zest of 2 oranges, which is about 2 tablespoons. We'll be just doing the 1/4 cup of freshly squeezed orange juice. All right, we can accomplish here. Okay, and now we're going to mix all of this together. And then next we will have to drain the pineapple chunks and the pineapple juice and then measure it, because I'm pretty sure this is, yeah, a 20-ounce can, and I only need 8 ounces of the pineapple chunks, and I need to dry them just a little bit. So this is what it should look like now before we put in the pineapple chunks. Not me struggling with the can opener. There we go. Then we're gonna strain the pineapple juice. And then we're gonna want 8 ounces, which is half a cup. Oh, just kidding. It's 1 full cup. And you just want to pat the pineapple dry. And then we're going to bake that for 30 minutes. So here's the final look at the bread coming all together. All of it looks crazy together, like the carrot, the pineapple, the raisins, the orange juice, and then the orange zest, which that's the only thing other than the coconut oil that we didn't have. I'm telling you, it tastes so good. So that's like why you really have to try this recipe. And then you're just gonna need a bread pan, and then make sure you either like butter it, spread. Now we're gonna pour it into the bread bowl. Not bread bowl, bread pan. And then you're just gonna wanna evenly get it spread out in your pan. She's looking ready for the oven. And then, like I said, we're gonna throw it in for 30 minutes and then we'll take a look and see if she's ready. Also, I got my nails done yesterday and they're so Christmas festive, but on a whole other level. I need to like come in the light here so you guys can see. I might have to just put a picture on the screen next to it so you guys can see. Like, they came out so good. Like, look at that little gingerbread man. It came out so cute. And it says Holly Jolly, and then it's like ho ho ho. They just came out so cute. They're the best Christmas nails I've ever gotten done. So I'm like showing them off to the whole world. Okay. We're gonna wait that 30 minutes and then I actually start working in 30 minutes and I have to log on to my work computer because I need to get ready. We can get ready together really quickly. I do need to put a glove on my hand for my cut. I'm gonna put a glove on my hand so that way, probably what I should have did when I was cooking that. You know, life be lifing. We're gonna be trying from the Inculus the Oat Cleansing Balm. Ooh, it is like super thick. I have also noticed a difference in my skin when I don't use like an actual towel and I use one of these face towels. I saw it as like a recommendation from a dermatologist online who said that it's better to use like a paper towel or like a face towel to dry your face after you cleanse it. Now I'm gonna be going in with the Tula Clarifying Tonic, the one that I got in my haul from yesterday's video. We're gonna let that dry for a second before we move on to our next step. Okay, I am back in my little office slash beauty room, and I got myself ready because I need to log on to work in 7 minutes, and the sunshine bread will be ready in 4 minutes. So that is great news. But because I wanted to work out during lunch, I put on my cute little Christmas sweater. So when I show up to my meetings this morning, I'm just gonna be all festive. To finish my skincare routine while we're waiting for the sunshine bread, I'm gonna put on the Hello Sunshine Invisible Hydrating Serum Sunscreen because even though it's cloudy outside, I have been putting retinol on my face at night, and you need to be wearing sunscreen. So I'm gonna put a little bit of sunscreen on my face. Good morning. I need one of those little mini fans to like speed up the drying process. And then while that is drying, I'm gonna put like not too much, but like an eensy bit of the Versed Dew Point Moisturizing Gel Cream for my face. It's got green tea extract and aloe leaf juice. So I'm gonna put like an eensy bit. That's probably more than an eensy bit, but I need it for my Tula Bronzing Boost Drops. And I just do 1 drop of the Tula Bronze Boost Drops. Paint this onto my face. Okay, I probably didn't think too well about that getting into my deep cut. Honestly, I'm already tan, like naturally, so I feel like it just adds like a level of glow. Also, I just want to say today's video marks one of my bingo moments, and so I have hit one of my December bingos. I have officially posted 10 YouTube videos in the month of December. I told myself if I get a full bingo, I'm buying myself a nice cute little outfit. If you want to participate in December bingo with me, I'll put it in the description below. I just created this in Canva for myself to make like my goals seem more fun and more exciting. So I've got like 10,000 steps in a day 10 times in December, Orange Theory 10 times in December, don't eat out for 7 days, no phone for 24 hours, no spend for 7 days, Stairmaster for 7 days, cook dinner 15 times, read 4 books, do nightly skincare routine, go to bed at 9, post 25 YouTube videos, 20 TikTok videos, apply to 20 jobs, post 15 lemonade posts, meditate for 14 days, get up at 5 a.m. 10 times, meditate for 20 days. If you want to participate in any of these, you could also fill in your own goals. It's really fun. And then the way I keep track of it is with this habit tracker that I need to fill in for the rest of the week, last week, aka the weekend. And let's go check on the sunshine bread. Okay, so just poked it with a knife and it is definitely still gooey. So I'm gonna put it on for another, I'm gonna say 15 minutes, and then we'll come back to the bread. It's definitely very moist bread, so you just have to play it by ear and really figure out how long to leave it in for. Okay, I'm just gonna check and see if the bread is ready yet. Okay, still not ready, so we're gonna put that in for another, I'm gonna say actually like 30 minutes because this is still very undercooked. All right, I just took it out of the oven one more time and let's see. Oh, she's ready. Okay, so 325, I originally did 30, 15. So hour 15 minutes, but I would just pay attention to it as you go. But it is ready. Let's cut out a slice. Okay, it's still too hot and I should have known better, but this is what I meant by it's just an incredible recipe filled with just so many good things that I promised you. The texture just hits just right, and then add that like ginger and cinnamon in there, and I'm telling you, it is the happy sunshine bread to brighten your Christmas spirits. Okay, recording from my phone right now because I am going to try a bite of the sunshine bread. This is still a 10 out of 10. 100%. You need to try it at home. It's still like blazing hot, so that's why I'm not taking another bite. But you need to try this recipe at home. I promise you, it will be your favorite. And as always, I will see you tomorrow for another day of Vlogmas. Duh, bye!